This is Manish Nigam, and today we are going to discuss the poem My Mother at 66, Class 12, CBSE. This is a beautiful poem showing the relation between a daughter and the mother. The mother who has grown old, she is of 66 years, and the poet has a fear that she might die soon. What happens? The poet is actually heading towards the Cochin airport, and she was accompanied by her mother, who was sitting next to her. And when the poet saw her mother's face, which was shrunken, sunken eyes, shrunken face, shriveled, withered, wrinkled, and she was dozing actually. Dozing here means half slept, sleepy, and her mouth was open. So she was appearing like a corpse. Corpse means dead body. She was appearing like a dead body. So when the poet Kamala Das saw her mother in that way, she was terrified and she thought that my mother has grown old and very soon she would die. So to change her thought, to come out of that negativity, she looked outside of the car through window. And what she saw? She saw the trees sprinting, the children coming out of their homes. And the trees and the children used here in this poem are actually symbolizing the life, the energy, the vitality, the spirit. On the other hand, if you see the mother who is old and now she is going to die. This was the second part of the poem. Now come to the last part of the poem. What happens there? Now they have reached to the airport, and that the procedure was there of the security check. Now the security check was completed. The poet was just standing a few yards away from her mother, and when she saw her face again, it was looking like a late winter's moon. It's a simile actually, and the poet has compared her mother's face with the late winter's moon. Why? It may come in a question, it may come in examination, the extracts. So why the poet has compared mother's face with the late winter's moon? If you see the late winter's moon, what happens? It is dim, it is dull, its glory is lost. Likewise, the mother, her youth, her charm, her attraction, her glory is vanished. She is old now. So that's why she is comparing her mother with the uh, late winter's moon. Now it is the final time of departure. So she just said goodbye, Mama, and see you soon. Underline this here. The question may come here. This actually the parting word that she used. Goodbye, Mama. See you soon. In this way, she is giving an assurance to her mother that, Mama, don't worry, I'm there with you. I'll be coming and meeting you soon. And then she smiled, and that smile contained agony actually, pain, suffering, torture. She never wanted her mother to miss or lose. This fear she had since her childhood. But now the time has come that her mother could die at any time. So she is smiling, looking at her mother, smiling, but deep in her heart, there is a pain that her mother may die. And she departs. So, in this way, that was the brief description of the poem. Let me read the poem line wise and give you the explanation. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. So now the poet is driving to the from her parents' home to Cochin airport, and she was accompanied by her mother who was sitting next to her. Is that clear? Doors opened, mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away. Now come to the second part of the poem. Here the description of the mother, how the mother who is of 66 years, how she is looking, how she is appearing. Doze means she was half slept. Mouthed her face ashen. Open mouthed her face. Open mouth means while she was sleeping, her mouth was open and her face was looking like a corpse. Wrinkled face, withered face, shrunken face. It was appearing like ash. Okay, one ashen means like ash, and it was also looking like a corpse. Corpse here means dead body, and realized with pain. Who realized with pain? The poet Kamala Das. She realized with pain that my mother has grown old and now she could die at any time, at any moment. So, to change her thought, to change her mood, to divert her attention from her mother's thought to other thing, to outside world, what she did, she just looked outside of the window. There you see the line that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away. Means she diverted herself from her mother's thought to outside world, put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spelling out of their homes. So now she just diverted her thought from her mother to the outside world and looked outside of the window. What she saw, that the trees appeared as they are sprinting. Sprinting is running fast. Athletes, what they do? They sprint. So the trees appear as the car is moving forward. The tree and other object, whatever object is coming on the way, they are appearing like they are moving backward. So the trees appeared as they are sprinting. And the small kids, small children, they are moving, spilling. Spilling means moving. They are moving out of their homes. They are full of gaiety, they are full of enthusiasm, they are full of excitement, very happy and enjoying their life. So here the poet has symbolized the life and the death. What is life? What is symbolized as life? That the trees and the children, they are full of energy, they are full of vitality, they are full of enthusiasm, they are full of spirit, whereas the mother on the other hand is about to die. Out of their home, so sorry, but after the airport security check, now comes the last part of the poem. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, wan, pale as a late winter moon, and felt that old familiar ache. Now the airport had that they had to undergo the security check. It was a procedure, airport procedure. So after that, the mother was standing a few yards away from the poet, Kamala Das. And when she looked at her face, I looked again at her wan, pale. Wan means colorless, dull, dim, lifeless. Pale, again here, dull, yellowish face. As a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache. Now the poet is comparing the mother's face with the late winter's moon. What does it mean? If you see the moon, it is dull, it is dim, it has lost its glory in the late winter season. Likewise, the poet's mother has also lost her youth, her charm, her attraction. Got it? Familiar ache. What is this familiar ache? Ache, you know, the pain, like headache, like toothache, like a stomach ache. So ache here means the pain. What pain she had since her childhood? That she never wanted to be separated from her mother. Nobody wants to separate from her parents. Same here, the poet. She didn't want to separate from her mother. My childhood's fear, but all I said was, see you soon, Amma. Now see the parting words here. See you soon, Amma. Means now the poet is trying to console her, give her some courage, give her some power. Mama, please don't worry. I'll be meeting you, I'll be coming and meeting you soon. So, this is actually the assurance that the poet Kamala Das is giving to her mother. All I did was smile and smile and smile. And here the poet is smiling. What does it mean? Deep in her heart, she is pained, she is terrified, she is tortured. But that pain could not be shown in front of her mother. So that's why she is trying to smile so that her mother could be relaxed. Understand? So the last two lines there, one that she is trying to assure her mother that I will be meeting you soon, and then the last line that she is smiling again and again. It means she is sad, she is disappointed, she is sorry, but still showing her mother that I'll be there, I'll be coming back, I'll be meeting you. Got it? So this was the explanation of the poem My Mother at 66. Hope you would have liked it. Thank you and God bless.